Hello and welcome. We have Dr. G of the IHM with us right now. Thank you for having me, Michael. We have been hearing that changes are happening at the Institute. Perhaps you would care to fill us in? Surely. First, we are happy to release the English print version of the Therapeutic Pocket Book. Wow. That is good news. Yes, it took a while to compile it. Ed and I had to ensure that the rubrics matched the computer repertory with the same ID number. I then left Ed and Marcia to check every grade and placement of rubrics in the print version to ensure they were in the right place. It took a few months to do. Not as easy as it sounds. I was surprised that they did not quit and run off screaming into the sunset.
Well, we are glad they did not.
For those that don't know, when I was a student at the Manchester, England College, I chose to collate 3 chapters of the Therapeutic Pocket Book, rubric by rubric, and added information to them regarding symptom meaning. It was hard. Dr. G and Vera would ask me every week how it was going, and take me for coffee in the study if I looked frazzled. It was good coffee. I learned the art of looking frazzled well. Do not think that we did not know. Well, that brings me to our next announcement. Let us cut to Vera in the college library.
Hello, Michael and Dr. G. As you know, this is my favorite place. It was always a pleasure when I found a student who shared my love of old books and research. I found that you were one of those students, Michael. Last year, we pulled out your rubric explanation project, and decided to complete the work by doing all the chapters. We have not quite finished, but have enough to use it in the new teaching course.
Wow. Using my work? That is awesome. You did a good job, Michael. What can I say? Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Did I hear correctly? Vera mentioned the new teaching course? Yes, you did. Let us go to our hard-working Dr. Guillermo to explain what we are up to. What's up, dudes? Here I am, hard at work. Truth be told, I am back home in Mexico preparing for the new course. New course? I hear you say? Yep. We are going online with an online advanced practitioner teaching program. About time, I say. It's home study based, with conference calls and personal tutors, teaching directly from the writings of Hahnemann with heaps of examples and actual cases, to demonstrate the efficiency of the methodology. It's in Spanish and English. You get me for the Spanish tutor. Lucky people. Later, guys. Hi guys. I am Vladimir Polony, computer programmer in the Polony part of Polony and Weaver OpenRep Synopsis. OpenRep has been around a number of years now, but it was not until Dr. G and myself made a computer version of the Therapeutic Pocket Book, did we realize the genius of Bonninghausen. Although the OpenRep Synopsis has about 17 repertories in the program, it is the TPB we use the most. Bonninghausen was Hahnemann's favorite student, and a man of exceptional skills. He was able to capture Hahnemann's thinking and methodology, and put it into a repertorial format, to use in case analysis. I would like to thank the following people who contributed to the ongoing program of translation of the P&W TPB repertory. Marco Cola for his excellent work in Italian, Guillermo Zamora for the Spanish, Vera Resnick for the Hebrew, and Dr. G and myself for the English. Where are we, Marcia?
Don't worry, honey. It's just Dr. G having fun.
Weird sense of humor that dude has. Funny though.
Perhaps you would like to put on your professional face and tell the folks what you wanted to say?
Alright. I will. Hi, my name is Ed. I do a lot of the technical stuff for the IHM. I've been involved with homeopathic medicine for 20-some years, and studied with a well-known practitioner for nearly 8 years. Although I learned some good stuff, I never felt confident in prescribing, and the results were disappointing. Also, for some 20-odd years, I suffered from a debilitating disease which impacted on my life very much. The practitioner I was studying with was unable to help my condition. Back in 2010, I came across writings of the IHM and was struck by the simplicity of the method used to effect some marvelous cures. I contacted Dr. G and he agreed to take on my case. 2 and a bit years later, I was free of the problem and freed from taking pain-killing drugs. Dr. G always emphasized that the cure was effected by sticking to Hahnemann's directions and learning the method properly. Having worked around here for the last couple of years, I can attest that the principles of Hahnemann's instructions are used in every case, be it acute or chronic. All the staff working their respective clinics and choose the TPB as their repertorial guide. I have had the benefit of a lot of personal tuition from the IHM, and have seen my knowledge and abilities grow in leaps and bounds. Dr. G insisted that I learned what homeopathy was capable of curing. From there, he went on to show the difference in approach from allopathy, in terms of treating a named disease, and then how to observe the action of the disease on an individual, and extract the essential symptoms to form a full picture of how the disease exhibited in the patient. It took me a while to grasp it, however, under the tutorage of the IHM, and following this structure, I finally managed to put all the pieces together. It took, yes, you guessed it, 8 months. I am pleased to endorse this course 100%.
This is what I will miss, Dr. G, the physical campus bar. However, there are good bars everywhere.
Oh yes. Hahnemann was fond of his daily Weiss beer. It would be remiss of us to neglect the tradition.
Oh yes. Cheers to the new course.